Ah, New York, the city that never sleeps. It's definitely not going to get any sleep because I'm here. Christmas vacation. The time of year where you get to celebrate with your family over the holidays. You could decorate the tree, you could see the snowfall, or you could just tour around New York City, with your best partner, and do all sorts of crazy stuff in a crazy new state. And that's what we're doing. GT and I booked a Christmas vacation all the way in New York City, and so the two of us are going to be going on some crazy adventures in there and enjoying the holidays. This hotel room looks great. What do you think, Charizard? You good? Yeah, just a little chilly, from flying us all the way here. I told you to put on a jacket. I'm a Charizard. We're fire types. We can handle this kind of stuff. You've been losing your edge, haven't you? Been playing too many Fortnite games instead of training, right? I gotta catch these dubs. You never want to mess with me when I'm in a Fortnite match. When I'm in the zone, and I'm winning the whole thing. And so, if you ever see me in a match, you better run like hell. Well, hopefully the sweater I made will come in handy. This will keep me warm up for the time being. Are those my socks? Come on, they had holes in them. You weren't using them anymore. So I made use of them. You have a point. Exactly. Nice view. I know, right? We're definitely gonna jump off the building and fly everywhere, right? You bet we are. Whoa, this bathroom is huge. It's a whole lot nicer than our bathroom. I know. I mean, look at everything. And shower and I'm not getting into that. Oh, hello there, handsome. You really went all out this year, GT. I mean, you know you have to. It's the holidays. You only get to spoil yourself once a year. I thought that was also on your birthdays. Okay, twice a year. It's okay to treat myself every now and then, especially on the holidays, and treat yourself really good. If you know what I mean, it's a little gift for yourself during the Christmas season. Ooh, we got a whole bunch of pillows. You know what that means, right, GT? Pillow fight! You sure you want to go down that road again, Charizard? Maybe? Okay, I'm convinced. Pillow fight! We love a good pillow fight and everything. Unfortunately, we couldn't get footage of the whole pillow fight because we were worried that if hotel security was watching this, and they would probably ban us. Plus, we did get a couple of noise complaints. Well, that was fun. Yeah, you bet. We always have epic pillow fights no matter where we are. Yeah. I'm gonna have to call the hotel down and say we need more pillows. That was just the first day. Every time there's the first day, there's always just dropping off there and just settling in. But then the next day blew over, and little did I know, GT was about to jump scare me for Christmas Day. Hey, Charizard. What? GT, why do you always have to scream to try to wake me up? Because that's the only way you gotta do it. Also, Merry Christmas! Wait, it's Christmas? And, oh cool. Oh, it's Christmas. Alright, so you got me up, so anything planned for Christmas? I'm definitely gonna go see that giant tree they have in New York. I mean, it's huge. You had me a big tree. And you know exactly what I'll do with that. And hey, no. I see that look in your eyes and it stops here. Remember, the last time you did that, and when we were in the forest, you almost burnt the whole thing down. It was only half the forest. If it's not already clear, Charizard likes to burn. His flames are hotter than anything you've ever probably felt before. But if you're in a forest or you live in the forest, you might want to find someplace else to go in there, right? Because when he sees trees, and the thing he sees is an oversized candle that needs to be lit. My flames are too hot. It's not my fault the wood was too easy to burn. So if we were going to see the Rockefeller Center tree, we had to make sure that Charizard went on his best behavior. And I had to keep him on kind of a very short leash. Keep in mind, I'm pretty sure that's what parents do with their kids all the time. If your kid's hands can fly, have super strength, and breathes fire. Well, I do have something in mind, and I did my little research, and I know just the place I had to take you. Where exactly? Oh, you'll see. But you're gonna have to be blindfolded for that, so... Hey, what are you doing? Okay, I'm blindfolded, so what? Oh, you'll see. I can't see anything, Gab, because you put my hat over my eyes. Oh, you'll see. Hey, he'll definitely see. And so, get dressed and then we'll go. I'm blinded. I'll just put your clothes on for you. This was me and GT's first ever Christmas vacation out of town, and I wanted to make this one special. So for my gift to him on Christmas, I took him to some place that he'll absolutely love. An anime store. This is his first birthday gift. This whole place is dedicated to you, GT. What do you think, bro? Charizard, we're home. We all know I love anime. When I entered that store, I went completely bonkers. Someone had to keep an eye on my wallet because the credit card company was probably going to be calling me to cancel all my cards. Everything. All sorts of the manga, Honda, and toys that we all craved out for every otaku's fantasy. I knew this would make you happy, GT. I always do the best for you just like you do for me. And you're pretty great, huh, GT? You can't talk, must shop. We had our fun there, but then eventually it was time to show Charizard something he was missing in New York. All the attractions there. So this is an aquarium? Yeah, pretty much. It's got a lot of fish in here. Fish? You mean that they have poached fish? No. Fried fish? No. Fish sticks? What is everything about food with you? Damn. These fish must have been overfed or something. They probably ate the little fish. They have an entire room dedicated to sharks? I guess so. Psst, dragons are better. Where's an entire room dedicated to dragons? GT, in your opinion, what's better, sharks or dragons? Easy. Freaking dragons, obviously. Obviously, right? For one thing, we can fly, we're more ferocious, we breathe fire, we're more loyal and lovable. And not to mention, kind of Pokemon dragons are better. Yeah. Dragons are obviously the best. If any of the Honza who agree with me, comment down below, #Dragon Squad. Check this out, huh? Pretty grody, huh? Charizard, get your head out of the shark's mouth. Delicious in butter. While also on our journey, we also did see the big tree at Rockefeller Center, but we also journeyed to somewhere very important in New York City. Nintendo NY. We're gonna make it! We're gonna make it! We have to! The city's jam-packed. I know it is. It's Times Square. What do you expect? There'll be less people. Well, you get better ideas than just walking? I do. But you know exactly what it is. You mean out here? Out here. In public? And in public. Alright, then let's do this. Alright, GT, hop on. Let's rock, buddy. You bet. We've been flying ever since we got down to New York, and I was just so exhausted. So I did the unthinkable, and I had to take a break. I'm tapping out, GT. There's too many people around here. Oh, no, you're not, bro. GT, what are you doing? You carried me all this way. I'm carrying you. Let's rock. Are you really sure you can do this? Just save it when we get to Nintendo NY. Alright, we started this journey. We're gonna finish it. I love you, Dad. Shut up, Charizard. I know it. I love you too, by the way. We're not just a father-son duo. We're partners, of course. And if I had to carry him the rest of this entire trip, I would have done it in a heartbeat. Because that's what I would do for him. That's the power of our strength and our bonds. Eventually, we did reach Nintendo NY. Check out that vlog if you haven't already. And the rest of the whole trip was just mostly touristy attractions, checking out all sorts of things in New York City, and it was pretty good, actually. Oh, check out this view. So that's why you didn't want me to fly up here. Yeah, you can't get this kind of view experience when you're just flying on someone's back. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, we're so high up. It's almost like I can fly off here without any worries. Yeah, that is pretty cool. But maybe stick to the flying after we're done. After we're done sightseeing. All right, but this view is pretty awesome, actually. An absolutely stunning view. But it's almost as big as just looking over Eingrad. Although it's beautiful. Our last night in New York was going to be a good one, because that way, I remember that there's one thing left we had to do. And that was none other than one of the greatest attractions in New York. The ride. Hey Charizard, how about we go for a ride? Alright, I'll get my saddle and then we can... No. Not for a ride. The ride.
6th
Hell's
Street. Just
Kitchen.
one block ahead that we'll see
Gordon
soon.
Ramsay gonna
And
yell
that's
at
between
us?
8th Avenue and 9th.
Undergone a massive transformation over the years. Like we said, we've been celebrating since 1907. Church started.
New York just wants to make you dance, doesn't it? Makes me want to fly.
I've got more jokes,
guys,
okay,
someone
and
left a
other
big ass
stories.
ice sculpture
You're
in the
done.
middle of the town.
Okay, no,
Wait till
nobody.
look
Bus
Nope.
can't see your
Damn,
jokes.
boy.
East
I'm not even
side.
joking.
More from the west
Someone
side.
left an
For
entire
10,000
ice
ride points.
sculpture
Why do
there.
well, you know
Oh,
what? This is where
Times
the
Square.
Ball would be.
This is
Why
the
don't we
way
do
to
a little
ride
practice
to Times
countdown,
Square.
right? Countdown
Sure
for
is.
5,
Just look at everything.
5,
4,
4,
3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! Happy New
I've got
Year,
one
GT.
resolution. I'm
Happy
not gonna
New
text
Year,
my agent back.
Charizard. Eventually, the time came where we had to pack our bags out and get ready to fly back home. But there was one problem with our whole shopping haul. Alright, Charizard. Time to get packed out. We're heading home. First, let's pack the essentials. GT, do you think we packed enough manga? Seriously, do we have enough? You know, now that you think about it, maybe we should get some more. Are you sure we're gonna be able to carry this? Looks like you kind of went overboard. That's pretty absurd. Coming from some guy who used up half of our food budget and on Little Debbie cakes. Hey, you leave my Debbie cakes out of this. And how do you know if it was me? Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's because it all came from my credit card that you borrowed. And there was also a charge on my email, which you also used. And not to mention the fact you're eating one right now. Well, joke's on you. This is a Hostess Twinkie. What? I like Debbie cakes. They're delicious. Well, you're lucky I can't stay mad at you. Plus, you gave me a big-ass fudge round, so we're square. Christmas finally came an end for us, but it was one hell of an adventure. Am I right, GT? For sure. I never expected to have so much fun on Christmas. Usually we're just spending it with family, but it was just the two of us. Besides, this is a father-son vacation, am I right? Down to GT. Yeah. So I definitely say this vacation was definitely a success. Who knows? Maybe we'll have another vacation pretty soon. Well, we'll have to start saving up for that, of course. Yeah. And so, I definitely say, next vacation, it's probably going to be even bigger. It's probably going to be, even better. It is going to be, with the two of us together, no matter what.